should have picked up the switches before I did this, shouldn't I? Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is Mozology, where we talk tech, movies and games. Today we're going to be talking about which Switch you should be picking up in 2021, the Lite or the original. Roll a clip. Since the console has been out for almost 4 years and there are plenty of videos online as to what the console is about, I'm going to skip that bit and move on to the differences between what the two consoles are. The most obvious thing when you look at the two consoles side by side is the difference in their overall size. The Lite, as its name suggests, is a lot smaller than the original, with its 5.5 inch screen compared to the 6.2 inch we see on the older model. The screen size isn't the only thing you need to consider. The Lite is an all-in-one package, no dock, no Joy-Cons, just a single unit. If you have one of these folio cases that are designed by Nintendo, you don't even really need a full case. And if you're someone who's going to be looking to do a bit more travelling once we're able to again, then getting the optimal play experience out of your console is going to mean bringing a big bag around with you to carry all the bits that come with the original console. Now that's not to say that the original Switch isn't enjoyable in handheld mode, it's fantastic. But at the end of the day, where it really shines is when you plug it into your TV. By doing that, you go from 720p that the Lite can put out to 1080p on the big screen. And that means that games like Doom or Zelda Breath of the Wild are going to look just that bit crisper. And that leads us on to gameplay. Obviously, both Nintendo Switches play the same games as they're the same console. But when it comes to the experience you'll have playing them, they do run very differently. The reason for this is the Joy-Cons. Since the Lite doesn't have the option to detach its controllers and dock onto a larger screen like a TV, you do lose the ability to play a few games such as Mario Party and Nintendo's Labo kits as easily as you would do. The Joy-Cons are an amazing piece of technology that you lose out on completely since the Lite has no HD rumble, no IR sensor, and the console as a whole isn't compatible with things like the Ring Fit Adventure. This might not be a deal breaker for everyone, but I can honestly say I've had so much more fun than I expected flipping steaks and catching fish using the Joy-Cons than I thought I ever would do. And it'd be wrong to say that the added functionality that those Joy-Cons bring does set the Switch apart from any other console on the market. But if you're only looking for a straightforward gaming experience so you can catch them all on the go or save Zelda from your couch, the Lite might be exactly what you're looking for from a console. Now there is one other thing that might help with a purchase decision, and that's the price. As of this recording, the Nintendo Switch is on Amazon for $279.99 in the UK, and the Lite comes in at $199.99, which makes it an £80 saving if you do go for the Lite. And with that saving you're making, you could buy yourself a case and a couple of games to go with your console, which is great if you're buying it as a gift. However, those savings do come at a cost, as there's no way of docking the Switch Lite to the television, and therefore you're losing out on that functionality. At the end of the day, it really comes down to how you're going to use the console. If you're someone who's going to spend more time on the go, it may be worth picking up the Lite. But if you see yourself working from home more often or not going out as much, it might be worth picking up the docked experience instead. Personally, I do spend more time on the Switch Lite than I do on the original console, even though I'm not going out. And that comes down to being able to play the games that I want to play, while also freeing up the TV for family to watch what they want when they want. Ultimately, it's just going to come up to how you prefer to play, whether it handheld or on the TV. Hopefully this video helped you to decide which Switch you want to go for 2021. And hey, we may even be back here in a couple of months' time talking about the Switch Pro and whether you should go for that or the original. Until then, let us know down below which Switch you'd go for, the dockable or the Lite. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.